A lot of you have asked to know more about the setup I use to make my videos. In this video, I'll take you behind the scenes. I want to thank you guys for all the comments. I do put a lot of thought and care into my videos, and it's nice to read your feedback. First, I'll go through my setup, and then I'll give you a little office tour. The main camera I've been using to shoot all my videos is this Canon PowerShot SX230 HS. I film at 1280 by 720, which allows me to upload HD video to YouTube. I also use this camera to take photos for my thumbnail images. Sometimes I also use my iPhone 5 to film short clips. I pretty much do all the filming and editing myself, and sometimes I do recruit an extra pair of hands to hold the camera in a few of my videos. The cutting mat I always film on is 24 inches by 36 inches, and it's from Utrecht. Now to my tripod, I put it on top of the cutting mat like this. It's a Vanguard Alta Pro 263 AT tripod, and on top of it is a Vanguard GH100 pistol grip ball head. I love this tripod. The pistol grip has this part which screws onto the bottom of my camera, and then I film like this. Sometimes I use this little guy too. It's a Pedco UltraPod II tripod, and I use it to get close-up shots. Before I got my tripod, I used this antique in my first videos. It's actually my dad's tripod that he used in the 80s, and I'm sure back in the day it was high-tech, but now it's pretty much the most unstable tripod ever. And I'm sure my dad is watching this saying, "What?" We used to call it Bambi. Can you see the resemblance? I did get good use out of it, but I'm so glad I have the other one now. Moving on to lighting, this is my lighting system. Basically, it's a double lamp with an extra lamp clipped to it. And this fan is not for special effects. This room can get toasty from all the electronics, so this fan helps. On the other side, I have a window which provides a lot of good natural light. So when I can, I try to film during the daytime, but that doesn't always happen, so I will end up using my multi-light lamp. After I film, I upload my video to my iMac and edit in iMovie. In there, I spend time adjusting video, adding voiceover, and background music. I usually have some sort of script typed out beforehand, and I adjust it to fit the video as I go. Then I use that script for the captions on YouTube. For the images with moving clips, I use Motion, but I don't use this program very much because my computer just can't handle it and it slows down. Hey! To record my voiceover, I use a Yeti, made by Blue Microphones. Before this mic, I used to use this Logitech one. It's not the same quality, but it still works well, and it's a bit more portable than the Yeti. For the background music, I always credit the royalty-free tracks I use in the video description, or I end up making my own music in GarageBand. And finally, for the thumbnails, I use Photoshop to design them. Alright, so you've seen what I use to make my videos, and here's a look at the rest of my office. It's nothing too crazy, just the typical stuff. There's a marker board, paper shredder, label printer, scanner, and printer, and I have a lot of paper stored around. I keep some supplies in this little caddy under here. Over here is a closet, and I'm afraid to open it because it's a mess. Ugh, I need to organize. Someday I'll get to it. But here's my messy closet, and I do keep all the books that I make in this box right here. That's enough of that. So there's a look inside my setup and office. Hopefully I answered some of your questions, and feel free to leave your comments below. Hey, my feet. Bye! For tutorials, be sure to subscribe and check out the other videos on my channel. Check out the video to the left for a Q&A, and on the right, see the recent video collab I did on tips for new grads. You can find more Sea Lemon in the description below.